heads up if you send money to another country, make or receive international business payments, or you're just planning an international vacation. Ankita D'Mello joins us now from Wise, which makes it easier to transfer currencies all around the world. And you join us this morning from New York. Good morning to you.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
So how does Wise work?
So Wise is a multi-currency account. What the product actually allows customers to do is to send, receive, hold, and spend like a local. And how it actually does that is by allowing customers to actually hold up to 40 currencies. Probably the most magical thing about Wise is whenever you use it, is in particular when you spend it, so when you use the card and spend in several countries, you're actually getting charged the local rate in the market. And that's a really great way to save on international fees. I'm sure so many of you have used your credit card abroad, and then when you actually come back home, you notice that you've spent a bunch of money and got charged extra fees, and that's what Wise actually helps you avoid.
So you say it's a card, but is there also, there's also like an e-account that you can use, right?
Yes, exactly. So it's like a wallet. So if you think about holding money, Wise actually allows you to hold money in up to 40 currencies. So let's say you're Canadian, your currency is Canadian dollar. Now, what you can do is you can actually take those Canadian dollars and convert that into a currency that perhaps you're going to be using in a short amount of time. So maybe you're traveling to the US, you can hold USD, or maybe you're going even further. Maybe you're going to Australia and you can hold Australian dollars. So Wise allows you to convert that currency into the desired currency that you want, and it converts it at the mid-market exchange rate. So that is a super fair rate, and our fees are really low, helping you to save as much money as possible.
So do you charge a transfer fee then, or do you charge a conversion fee?
Yeah, so we charge a conversion fee on the transfer. So we charge a transfer fee if you're sending money to somebody abroad. So let's say you're sending money back home, and then if you're converting money and holding it, we would charge you a conversion fee.
And is that what the bulk of your business is? Because there's so many people who live in Canada or study or work in Canada that are sending money back home.
Yes, that actually is the bulk of our business. That's how Wise started about, I think, 14 years ago now. It started as a remittance company where customers could choose to send money abroad. And over time, it evolved into this product where customers can now hold money and receive money. And that was also when we came about with the debit card, because customers were telling us that they wanted to spend this money abroad as well.
Okay, because before, like, how did it work? Like, were you charged a lot to send money over, or was it the people that were receiving the money were getting these charges?
So in terms of like how Wise actually started, the main reason why Wise started was because banks actually charge consumers a lot of fees when sending money abroad. So if you go to your bank tomorrow and you decide that you want to send money to Hong Kong, you're probably going to get charged a very high amount in international transaction fees. So the whole concept of Wise was to not have those international fees and to charge customers only what they truly should be charged. And so the way Wise really works is it operates on a local framework. So the money never actually crosses borders, and we use our networks to actually pay out the money locally, which is why you can take advantage of the super low fees. So it's really Wise's mission to make transfers super inexpensive, to make them instant, and to make them as convenient as possible.
Okay, so it's not a free transfer. You do pay a charge, but you're paying less than you would pay if you went through your bank then.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get all the information. Thanks very much, Ankita, for that. We'll get all the information up on our website, chch.com/morninglive.